Hello everyone, Ben Runo here again, and I have to say, I heard some news today, and originally I thought it was a hoax, but it turns out it's actually true, and I just have to do a live reactions video. So what's happening is Nintendo is relaunching the original NES, and it seems so far-fetched giving up that they released hardware rights for it almost 20 years ago. I remember, it was at least 10. I remember going to my local game store and seeing, the Yobo fake NES systems which would play the games, and, picking those up for $20 or $30 because Nintendo thought there was no value to it. But they were so wrong, because retro game market exploded in the late 2000s, and man, NES games have shot up incredibly since then. And man, this is incredible. So, I'm really glad to see that Nintendo's launching this. Let's see what some of the details are. So they're relaunching the original NES. Now it's much smaller. It actually looks like, at least from the press footage, you can hold it inside the palm of your hand. So don't expect it to be more than 6 or 7 inches long by about 2 or 3 inches high. So very small. Looks like it has a pair of ports on the front. They don't exactly look like normal USB, but they're definitely not NES controller ports. So some sort of proprietary jack. I'm guessing it's because the included controllers, but I'll get to that. So the system's going to be launching, and it's going to have HDMI output, which is fantastic. And then besides that, it's going to have wireless controllers. That is quite incredible. And it's going to have 30 built-in games. So not only are you going to be able to play your games in glorious digital 1080p, it's going to come preloaded with 30 really big heavy hitters. Now let me just go down the list here. We've got Balloon Fight, underrated but really fun game. Bubble Bobble, you've played it or you've played a copy. Castlevania, Castlevania 2. Probably could have left off Castlevania 2, that game's kind of garbage. They've got Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Jr., Double Dragon 2, Dr. Mario, Excitebike, Final Fantasy, Galaga, Ghosts and Goblins, Gradius, Ice Climber, Kid Icarus, Kirby's Adventure, Mario Brothers, Mega Man 2, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, Pac-Man, Punch-Out, Star Tropics. Oh, I'm so glad they include Star Tropics. It's a game that does not get enough love from the NES era. And then they've got Contra Super C. They've got Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3, Tecmo Bowl, The Legend of Zelda, and Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. So, I mean, there's 1 or 2 bad games in there, but for the most part, it's a really amazing list. And games that, if you tried to buy them separately, would cost you most likely upwards of $100, if not $200. So you're getting a crazy value here. So what's going to be the price of it? I haven't said about the price. The price of it's going to be $59.99 for the system, and that comes with 1 controller. And then additional controllers are going to be priced at $9.99, and the system is launching on November 11th. So just in time for the holiday season, we're going to get an official NES reproduction from Nintendo. So, I mean, it's not even a reproduction, it's from the company themselves. So this is really incredible to hear. I've been out of NES for a long time because so many of the systems have problems and it's such a headache playing the games. But, to be able to get a compilation of a lot of the best games in a small form factor that gives you good video output, that's something I'm really interested in, and I'll probably be chucking my NES onto eBay any day now. Anyway, besides that, looks amazing. I'd love to get your guys' reactions. I'll have a link to the article I just read from in the video description, and feel free to leave any comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.